agencies or institutions to follow suit to promote sports in this country. And also not only to be stadium tournaments, but also to invest more in infrastructures, build better stadiums, better pitches or parks, you know, because these players also need to be playing on better grounds. So it's very important. Wow, that's what happens here. BABUN party here. STARBOYS, Scarcity on the counter attack, trying to connect their star winger. This is what can you do here. Intercepted by BABUN party's defender. Dribbles past the player and Scarcity on the ball again. In the middle, battling for it. Cannot do much about it. That's what happens here. Number 17. Let's see what can you do here. It's 1v1. He cross it. Clears by the defender. He kicks it. Stop. Wow. BABUN party on the counter. He's trying to connect his winger. BABUN party on the counter. Let's see what can you do here. It's a foul for STARBOYS FC. It's a foul for BABUN party. However, it is red. Star FC boys, who is actually on the ground, is receiving some treatment. The ball accidentally kicked, knocked him on his face. Sorry about that. BABUN party free kick into the half of STARBOYS FC. Let's see what can they make out of this set piece here. It's too far though, but then anything can happen in as much as actually landed into the box. There could be some positives, but let's wait and see. It is still nil here. It is still nil-nil here at the Seconda Westminster Stadium between BABUN party and STARBOYS FC. That's what happens here. It's a throw-in. Bakar Danso, what actually have you? What would be your take on this? I mean, game having to witness these people they're playing, even though you understand the Star FC are the one on the match, of course, making a lot of chances, but then they're also not capitalizing or making best use of their small or clear-cut chances, by the way. I mean, what do you think? I mean, what is your take on this game, by the way?
As you can see, Star FC are pushing more into the game and creating more chance. As for BABUN FC players, they are steady. I think it's an instruction from the coaches that they should start and wait and try and pull a counter. So that's what I'm seeing in the game here. BABUN party are steady. When they have the ball, they try to launch a counter. So, but Star FC right now the better team, better side for now. They are creating more chances and they are controlling the possession of the game. I think the tempo of the game is being controlled by STARBOYS FC. That's what I observe in this game. Yeah.
Great. Thank you, Bakari, for that, of course, fair and wonderful analysis. BABUN party is headed cleared by STARBOYS FC. Let's see what happens here. Evra with the ball. What can you do here? Wow. It's a goal kick. Evra is claiming a foul, but unfortunately, it's a goal kick for STARBOYS FC. The midfield, wow. It's a foul for STARBOYS FC. Let's see what the team captain for Babun Fati is complaining and claiming foul and all that. But the central referee also is standing firm, justifying as to why he awarded the foul to STARBOYS FC. So keep watching Gambian Talents TV as we bring you the ball commentary here. Wow. There's a foul for STARBOYS FC into Babun Fati's half. The central referee, the gaffer for Babun Fati isn't happy with the referee's decision, arguing or protesting against that foul. Is of course in a very, very dangerous and of course a very tactical position. Let's see what will happen here as Babun Fati defended on a high line. Stellar defense. This one's a long one. It's a header cleared by Babun Fati defenders. Wow. Let's see what happens here. Again, easily intercepted as a foul for STARBOYS FC. Well, let's see. The goalkeeper comes for it. Wow. He lost the ball. He lost it. But fortunately, he got it and sent a long one. Babun Fati scrambling for it again. Side of connects at the right winger. Headed away by STARBOYS defender. And STARBOYS on the counter here. Intercepted by Babun Fati. And they are on the build-up again. I think Babun Fati actually buckling up. And then there's been some little changes. Cleared by Avril. The number 21 has been very dominant in the midfield. There's a foul for STARBOYS FC. 1 minute of added time before we actually go to the tunnel to actually receive instructions from their governors. And it's still 0-0 after 45 minutes of play, 1 minute of added time before they head back to the tunnel to receive instructions or change tactics to come and implement them so that they can produce a winner. Remember, you're watching Gambian Talents TV, streaming live at the Serekunda Westminster Stadium, streaming live on both on Facebook and of course YouTube. I am Lamin Juban, of course, joined by Bakari Danso, also known as Costa, and Know Your Ballers on Facebook. This probably might be the last set piece of the first half, as the third referee has already raised up or added 1 minute of injury time. So let's see what would actually be the outcome of this final set piece. Sensing a long one, the goalkeeper comes for it, he grabs it, and trying to connect his defense, of course. Well, does the final whistle for the first half of the game, as both teams could not actually make much difference. It is still 0-0 here in the first half, and both sides could not actually open the deadlock. So let's hope and see a more positive outcome as they come back from the tunnel, whether they can actually do some great stuff or not. But as we speak now, it is Babun, of course, Fati 0, STARBOYS FC 0.
Okay, thank you very much, Modu. Barakabake Modu, Sante Mulbe Jan President Barrow'S Ramadan tournament final. Mumu Babun Fati in STARBOYS FC Temadi. Sante Najele ko Babun Fati in STARBOYS first half of Bantaletan, the other 0-0, first half of Bantawal Nyama, and first half of Najele STARBOYS FC. Dole mo chance ro nin game ko na STARBOYS FC ni mundi Babun Fati di itole Starboys dum woldu le chance ol stotole bare man son la chance ol ta anu possession of nam tolle la possession of siara so bijanne in Serekunda Westminster Stadium live Gambia Talents TV la molbe na Facebook page to live anim na YouTube page to live nim fam la ko dilla bijang mun lamin jobti to la bijang bi ball to ball commentary ki kale jang bi ata ba kan English la ndaba local language mun mandi ka kamati ndaba fenka kan waldo same thing team full be ka dun dressing room ko no le la score sol be 0-0 le san left jang Serekunda West Mini Stadium.
Yes, exactly. It is, of course, half-time here at the Serekunda West Mini Stadium where BABUN Party, of course, we're taking on STARBOYS FC. It is 0-0 here. Both teams could not actually make much difference in the first half of the game. We've seen STARBOYS actually making a lot of chances, but unfortunately, they could not capitalize to actually open the deadlock in the first half of the game. Certainly, when they actually come back from the tunnel, we'll see a much lively game, and of course, a much, anticipating, of course, scintillating or electric moment in the second half of the game, because we haven't seen much difference in the first half of the game. But regardless, like I alluded earlier on, it was Star FC that were actually the better side in the first half of the game. Most likely, when they come back from the tunnel, after receiving instructions from their gaffer, they may actually change the narrative. So keep watching Gambian Talents TV as we bring you all the latest happening here at the Serekunda West Mini Stadium. Ramadan tournament sponsored by His Excellency President Barrow. I mean, this is the first of its kind for a sitting president to actually, stage such tournament. I think the positives of this tournament is about only the crowd, but it actually brought people together from all different facets of life or work. So let's actually bring you some short interviews before the second half actually, continues here. So being your reporter here, Mudlamin John, joined by Bakari Damso. Ko de nan sinkila abala ba mu nyalo. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh, no, here is. Kindly stop the noise. Dégg nga ful décor waaw de fun de mos de sut ak sol tom down newspaper dafa bëgg a jot audio fun na quoi so amoon mic sax may be ndene ndoy jot okay. I know.
You don't know. Ask him whether the sound is good.
Republic of the Gambia, His Excellency President Adama Barrow. A warm good evening to the Honorable National Assembly, executive members of the NPP, Honorable Ministers, Deputy Speaker and the National Assembly members, the NPP executive, our regional executive coordinator for KM, and all the dignitaries that are invited here from both government and the sport fraternity under the leadership of the National Sport Council and the Gambia Football Federation, and everyone that is here, we want to say welcome. And to His Excellency President Adama Barrow, the sport fraternity, especially football, want to extend our deep appreciation to you for having agreed to be named after the maiden edition of the President Barrow Ramadan Night tournament for the Kanifing municipality. This was an initiative that came from the young people of the region under the leadership of Panya Wunjai and Abdullah Juara and Yusuf Tunkara and all the other members that they are working with. And of course, our role is to transmit the information to His Excellency, and the President, without hesitation, agreed for the tournament to be named after him, but also agreed to provide the funding to finance this important event and tournament. Your Excellency, therefore, I would want to express our appreciation to you on behalf of the organizing committee members for not just providing support, but also being physically present this evening as you join the teams of the Kanifing municipality. For us, this is a demonstration once again of your determination and commitment to support young people, to support the development of sports, and to ensure that we use sports as a medium of development and peace building. Excellency, thank you once again. We appreciate your support, and you can be assured of our continuous commitment to your Excellency's agenda, but also to the political aspiration of Your Excellency and the National People's Party. I would not end without extending appreciation to all the coordinators of this important tournament. To Honorable Mohamed Sabali, the NPP Youth President, and Amadou Sane, a nephew of the President, and to Uncle Undanyang, an executive member of the party, as well as advisor to the President, Saibo Tunkara, and to our dad, Honorable Musa Drame. All of them encourage us throughout the way. Excellency, we will want to welcome you. But first, let me also say appreciation to Papa Gassama, decided to sponsor the third place as well as the best player of the tournament. Excellency, we region and the sports fraternity. Welcome, sir.
Honorable National Assembly members, presidential advisors, senior government officials and service chiefs, honorable guests, the tournament organizing committee, match officials and athletes, my young brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen. What a source of pride and joy it is to be here tonight. It is indeed exciting to witness this historic moment in which we have come to celebrate the final of the games played during the month of Ramadan. As we rejoice over these memorable events, we must appreciate the special blessing of having from across the Kanifing municipality under the spirit of football, unity and brotherhood to promote peace and stability in our dear motherland. My support for this football tournament, named after me, clearly symbolizes how passionate I am about developing sports in the country. It also indicates my government resolve to empower our youth, create opportunities for them, and invest in their talent, dreams, and future. Our differences. It teaches and promotes discipline, teamwork, and respect for building peaceful communities and for developing our nation. I reassure you all, our dear football lovers and young people, that my government remains fully committed to supporting youth development through sports, education, skills training, and opportunities that will enable you to succeed in life. This is why we continue to increase investments in sports development in terms of improving infrastructure, participation, and performance. I urge you to continue transforming sports into a platform for positive engagement to promote and sustain peace building and national unity. Let this tournament inspire you to believe in yourselves and to strive for excellence, both on and off the pitch. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have just witnessed the entertaining first half of the match, and we look forward to a more thrilling second half. The atmosphere here tonight is electric, and I am sure you are as glad as I am to be here. It is encouraging for the future of the country that while enjoying such a beautiful display of football talent, we also have a feel for the power and the immense potential of Gambian youth to contribute hugely to the progress of the nation. The teams have shown that when young people come together, nothing can stop them from achieving great things. For this reason, I express deep appreciation to those who conceived this idea and the entire organizing committee of the President Barrow'S Ramadan Night Peace Tournament. I also applaud the Ministry of Youth and Sports, the Gambia Police Force, and all stakeholders for their support and contribution to the remarkable success of this maiden tournament. Enjoy the rest of this exciting match. Turning to the players, I say, play with passion, play to the best of your abilities, play with respect, and always stay calm and disciplined wherever you may be. May the best team of the tournament win, and may Allah bless the Gambia and keep us safe. I thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you.
He was told that he cannot deliver the
Such initiatives, the youth would definitely appreciate him. This is what we love. This is what we love doing. Sports is one of the things that most youth actually are engaged into, you know. But also, not forgetting building infrastructures, facilities that would actually help, carry out the task here, you know. So, moments later, we're actually gonna witness the kickoff of the second half. In the first half, it's been 1-0, of course. This second half must actually decide a winner. I'm not sure if we're gonna postpone this. Certainly, we produce a winner as far as this encounter is concerned. So, Bakari, over to you. You can take them through us. The president actually, he says some important things here. You can actually take them to the Mandinka dialect.
Okay, nalia jale ang saying thing. Second half owning, wala first half owning, wala bantanung president speech lady muyalang ko speech kumbaya rimba ayoledi jang teng ning second half stadium moto ya sen second half owning wala kana start ni mumu babun fati temati babun fati aning STARBOYS FC president de ay speech muyalang ka kumbaya tabake speech ning wodung walang ni mulbulata no ka mod fenko encourage ka usual encourage nin tournament sifa nin tournament nena man sore jang nin tournament nena man sore nin ala festi anu president ya fonkale ako nin tournament anyongol be sotla la nyongol be si sotla de are kala kilindi are kala fuladi anyongol be si ala janne nin tournament sifa anyongol be si ala janne speed sending second half of flenting abina start la jan sending second half abina start la mumu babun fati temati aning STARBOYS FC team ati jang sen ni mayo dung be 0-0 la ni team floor be 0-0 second half of landing babun STARBOYS FC ol dun tan na fe pareta sen ne ka babun fatin ko le batu e dun am filo kono game on be 0-0 la jang first half Serekunda West mini stadium moto jang president wadi speed kumayari ngobade di speed kumayari mbadi le jang di alning Gambia Talents TV le benyola jang al samol jubi na live na Facebook page auto live anim mola YouTube page auto al samol GBJ live thing second half ni wala kana commencer jang anum ball to ball commentary ni obekelale Modou Diop aning Bakary Danso wala bi jang ball to ball commentary ni live mola Facebook page auto. Okay. The second half is about to begin here between the second half is about to begin here between Babun Fati and STARBOYS FC. Right now, STARBOYS FC are already in the pitch waiting for Babun Fati. As you can see, Babun Fati FC are going in the pitch. The footballers of Babun Fati FC are going in the pitch. Right now, Babun Fati, as you can see, they are warming up. As in the pitch here is very cold. Here is very cold. As you can see, there is a mud with these two sides are great teams and big teams for that. As if you see that Babun Fati is not a small team here in Serekunda West. If you in history of Serekunda West and you see Babun Fati is not a small team in Serekunda West. And as STARBOYS FC also is not a small team. A team which have played and went to the finals is not a small team for that. In football, if you see that a team which have played in a tournament of more than 25 teams, and they are through to the final, you should know that that team is not a small team. So the second half is about to kick start. The referee has blown the whistle. STARBOYS FC with the ball right now, playing in Babun Fati half. Babun Fati with the ball. Babun Fati are trying to control the ball. STARBOYS have controlled the possession now. STARBOYS are pressing in the half of it's a throw-in for Babun Fati FC. Right now Babun Fati Yeah, Babun Fati are pushing forward. Oh, yeah, but the Starboys fullback is steady at the back. Control is a throw-in. Throw-in for Starboys FC. As their fullback is taking the throw-in. Yeah, Starboys FC, they have throw. Not the throw. Right now. Sending Balle Jan Neserakunda West Mini Stadium Motolia Jale, second half all with Starboys FC, and in Babun Fati FC Young, Neserakunda West Mini Stadium Moto. Serakunda West Mini Stadium Moto, Starboys FC in Babun Fati. Sending Babun Fati FC. Wale push kan in second half ota akamunta Babun Fati FC fenne foi kabrita da dressing room moto kadum first half auto Starboys FC wale be push kan number 10 mbaje kan Babun Fati FC second half auto be na kan ne ifanemba push kan ne nang ibe push kan ne ya ja sending imaje be push kan ne ya kato be la auto kono It's a counter for Babun Fati FC. Akamuda Babun Fati. Yeah, Cabrera dressing room auto fenne foi de la position na la diamute yele. Sand akam idol ibe concentrate ibe kato muta kan sanding. Ibe kato muta kai la vaga play. It's a long ball from the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a push at the back. Sanding Babun Fati player, a Starboy player push le. It's a foul for Starboys FC. Player down, a Starboy player down. It's a foul for Starboys FC. It's a dead ball for Starboys FC. Il a tall lanky defender ning wala dead ball lota kang sending. Karol Lifle, Babun Fati ahead, is ahead of Babun Fati. And then Babun Fati are pushing forward to try and make a difference in this game. Yeah, as you can see, the second half has started just 3 minutes into the second half, and the scores are 0-0. Starboys FC 0, Babun Fati 0. In the first half, Starboys, you can see Starboys has dominated the possession and creating chance. But here in the second half, Babun Fati is trying to control the game and make some breakthrough. And we can see here, Babun Fati are pushing forward. I don't know what the governor of Babun Fati have told his boys in the dressing room. But I think it might pay off. It might pay off. Yeah. It's a set piece for Babun Fati. Right. Goal kick for Starboys. Same time, Serakunda West Mini Stadium Molto, Babun Fati FC, and Starboys will level play and in final His Excellency Adam Barrow, la Ramadan night. Abadurin majo badurin as Babun Fati nara ni second half ko na nyaming Babun Fati nara second half ko na nyaming di adura ba kele akamunta ila gafal ye fenne fo ye dressing room ko no kadum fo sa fo babu sadi na yele be sirin ka Starboys lamoy bar second half e felenti be findi kan all out pour ka ka nin golo mum ka tawo nyini pour ka difference ke ni majoto right now Babun party on the better side right now. As I can say, the Babun party are pushing forward. They are making some chances. We don't know the final result either. But they will. My match is 0-0 right here at the Serekunda West Mini Stadium. As the Babun set piece is taken. Oh, it's a corner kick for Babun Fati. As you can see, Babun Fati are pressing high here in the pitch. Babun Fati are pressing, are creating chance in the second half. We can see that in the first half, Babun Fati has just come and sit and wait for Starboys FC. But in the second half, they are pushing forward and try to make chances to capitalize and see whether they will they can have the breakthrough here in the Serekunda West Mini Stadium. Cross comes in. Oh, header by their tall lanky midfielder. Oh, it's a goal kick for Starboys FC. Ale Babun Fati sending ibe press kan ne baake Babun Fati aka munta itolde ni tulo sumiata wata emole itol ibaloka kandino sending na jele fosa photo isitale nulla mo ibar second photo felenti na tale nang ka findi nul kan all out ibe chance all create kan na jele Starboys FC imuka photo no from Babun Fati ila mafon ila tipo la mafon felenti mbesiri muka Babun Fati tipo fon jeno sending. So Babun Fati doing something, it will major the tempo control ka for sendung iba ecoles iba golo sko dunila la bang fede golo dunila. Starboys talent we are going forward. Starboys with akan forward le. Yeah, it's a clearance for the Babun Fati defender. Yeah, Babun Fati are pushing forward. Starboys Balantal. Yeah, Babun Fati are pushing forward. Babun Fati with the ball. Yeah, Babun. Oh, they well defended by the defender of Starboys. Starboys la defender for the defend good. But is Revali ala visulo fele offside against Starboys FC. Sente set piece dead ball or Velaring. Starboys are preparing for a double substitution. Starboys FC are preparing for a double substitution. Starboys doing if anything, if the kana more full of changes, the man for more full of if fend not the game out of favor changes Kalarabang, favor Munakala game out. Game out in Abadama, Badurin. It will not Babun Fati, it is set with it will be head out by the tall lanky Starboys FC defender. All right. Babun Fati pushing forward. Babun Fati pushing forward. Akamunta de Babun Fati ila gafale femfo ila dressing room okon. Babun Fati ne jenya min first half photo and in second half photo is a different. As we can see, Starboys they are preparing double substitution for Starboys. No, ni substitution ni dunta na nale be makoi la nan puri la pilal makoi karon sente Babun Fati be kanna abe press kam bage acha Starboys can they build something out of this? It's a free kick for substitution sente Nigeria Starboys ibe mofula na te kanan ibe double changes like a mofula okay Starboys here number 9 only fintin number 9 and number 13 ning 11 akang na as you can see, the number 9 of Starboys have been taken off. Now the number 13 has been replaced with number 13. No le jang sign number 9 open the number 13 or dundina. Sending number 7 of number Lorim Bantal all kana dunang. Number 7 of Dundana Starboys here. Send but send Babun Fati well the dead boys set pieces also the dead ball set pieces. Left none. As you can see, both teams fans are cheering their teams up. Babun Fati in Kolbe Starboys with the counter. Starboys. Oh, it's a go. Oh, well defend. Well defended by the Babun Fati defenders there. The ball with the Babun Fati Abdullah Danso with the ball. He's a good player, Danso. This Danso is a good player, good midfield player. As you can see in Danso, at the home midfield, Ken Dolty. And now at the Babun Fati, Babun Fati 11 goal. Babun Fati with the ball. Babun Fati goal. Yes, a goal. Oh! Babun Fati in Kolbe chance also to never Mantara capitalize Kang. Starboys goal the defense. Their defense are very solid at the back. Starboy FC defense are very solid at the back.
Well, thank you so much, Bakari Danso, for that wonderful ball-to-ball commentary. I mean, it is interesting here, as you can see, Babun Fati definitely pressing to actually open the deadlock here. Like I said, in the first half, they couldn't actually did more, but now that they're delivering, they're saved. Wow, saved by the goalkeeper, and it's a corner kick for Babun Fati. They've been very, very dominant in the second half of the game. 12 minutes into play, and they're making more chances here, making a lot of troubles at the Starboys FC's defense. So they continue this performance, certainly they would open the deadlock here at the Serekunda West Mini Stadium. The stadium is filled to capacity as people come in their numbers to cheer up their respective teams, including the ministers, of course, and some cabinet ministers. His Excellency President Adama Barrow is also in attendance to grace this occasion. Special advisor to the President, Mahmoud Sabali, and a lot of prominent folks from the NPP and some cabinet ministers as well. Babun Fati trying to introduce first players to actually add up to their attacking force to be able to change the status quo here. It is still 0-0 after 13 minutes into the second half. It is still 0. We haven't seen much from Starboys FC in the second half. I think it's more of a fair deal. In the first half, they've been very dominant, creating a lot of chances, but they could not actually score any goal. And now that coming back from the tunnel, from the dressing room, we've seen a more, of course, energetic Babun Fati, creating a lot of troubles, and of course, trying to actually unlock this Starboys FC's defense. Let's see what happens here. Is a corner kick in favor of, set piece, a free kick in favor of Babun Fati. That's the whistle. Stands along into the box. Let's see what happens here. It's a header saved, headed away by Starboys defender, and Starboys on the counter attack here, intercepted by wow, Babun Fati here on the counter again. Let's see what happens here. Wow, sends in a long one, intercepted by the Starboys defender, and it's a throw-in for Babun Fati FC. Let's see what happens here. Trying to connect, they cross it into the box. He's there. It's a corner kick. Wow, like I said, Babun Fati have been very, very dominant lately, creating numerous chances, but they're not capitalizing on any of them. They have to if they're serious about winning these games, because such games, if you don't capitalize on your goal scoring opportunities or chances, when your opponent get it, the least he can do is to bang in one and defend the game, and that will be the end of it. Let's see. It's a corner kick. And then What? All right, we continue, and it's a goal kick for Starboys FC. As you can see, Babun Party introducing some fresh legs to actually support the team and anticipate in the attacking force. Babun Party again. Let's see what happens here. It's a throw in for Babun Party. They are still pressing. The try to connect the striker. That's what happens here. The goalkeeper for Starboys comes for it, and he grabs that. He kicks a long ball into the air. Well, Starboys still on counter attack. They're definitely trying their utmost best. They've been very, very dominant lately. And that's it for number 6 making his way out to number 18 for Starboys. I think that was a wrong shot. Let's see what happens here. Substitution still on the way. Number 5 making his way. For, of course, the Starboys FC is the number 10. Usually, number 10s are always, of course, the main man of the game. Let's see whether he will change the game or not. That's yet to be seen. But like I said, lately, in the second half of the game, Babun Fadi has been very, very, very dominant and creating more goal scoring opportunities than their opponents, Starboys FC. I am, of course, Modi Job, joined by Bakari Danso in the commentary. Yes, this is the President Adam Barrow sponsored tournament rather. Ramadan, of course, a sponsored tournament, first of its kind in the history of the Gambia for a sitting president to actually sponsor such magnitude of leagues and all that. We would love to see this, like I stated earlier, but also we love to see more good facilities where this football is a long one. That's what happens here. Oh, it's a goal kick. They missed that. Now the goal kick for Babun FC, Babun Party FC. Wow. Headed away by Starboys players. That's what happens here. Starboys trying to connect. Babun Party again. Wow, is that throw-in? Is that throw-in for Starboys players by the Babun Party defense, and is that throw-in again for Starboys FC.
That is
the atmosphere here is very electric, but also very cold, as you can see.
19 minutes played in the second half. So, Babun Fadi, the substitute for Sani, okay.
Stand the clear something here. They cross it. Wow, nobody was there. Banged it in, saved by the goalkeeper. That was a great save. It's a corner kick. One of the most dangerous chances of the game. Absolutely, that was a dangerous one. Goalkeeper was alerted and he was there to save it. Amazing save. A brilliant kick from the star player as well. Let's see what happens again. Still pressing, Star. Wow, it's a corner kick again. The Star FC adding more pressure. And Babun Party needs to be meticulous. They need to be extra careful if they don't actually want to concede a goal here. Close to the goalkeeper, and of course, it's madness to save that. crazy ball from of course the star player. That would have been a very, very brilliant goal by the way. But he was there on time to save it. Great stop it. Absolutely, great stop it. We have BABUN party players in the ground. This is even some noise. It is still 0-0 for both sides. As nothing can actually separate either teams. It's a corner kick for STARBOYS FC. Shots into the box. It's a header. It's hit by the defender. Blocked by the defender. Clears by the defenders. Let's see what happens here again. STARBOYS. Keep taking. Let's see what happens. BABUN party clears that. STARBOYS again. Headed away by BABUN party. Shot again by STARBOYS player. It's a one-on-one. Wow. The defender was there to clear. What a save. Head again. What happens here? The linesman raises his flag and it's an offside. Crazy moments, crazy scenes happening here. STARBOYS also buckling, making some concerted efforts to also open the deadlock here. The defender was so smart to actually save that ball. Crazy things happening here, definitely. And it's a very interesting time. Mouth-watering game of H Super Set. Indeed, both teams showing what they can do, creating troubles, creating goal-scoring opportunities to actually win the trophy. Amazing football from both sides now. This is the game most football enthusiasts present here we're actually anticipating for. And we love to see more of these scenes here. The second half was a bit boring. We've seen a more competitive, of course, second half. We've seen a more competitive second half. And this is what we love to see. Headed away by STARBOYS players. BABUN fought, trying to connect. Not absolutely. The goalkeeper comes and clears that. BABUN Fruity. The linesman raises the flag and it's an offside. BABUN party players here is a throw. Not yet. Wow, BABUN party on the danger zone. That's what happens here. The counter attack. He kicks it. Wow, it's a goal kick. That was a low drive from the player, but then his efforts went futile. The goalkeeper sends in a long one into the air, headed away by STARBOYS players. BABUN party on the counter. Let's see what's up here. It's a clear one. What happened? Wow! It's a goal kick. That was so close. It's a goal kick. Amazing football. Amazing football from BABUN party. The goalkeeper sends it along one into the air. It's a throw for BABUN party. It's a throw-in for BABUN party here, and it is still 0-0 at the Circular West Mini Stadium here. Let's see what can they make out of this. The throw-in, held away, and it's a corner kick for BABUN party FC. It's a corner kick for BABUN party. They have made numerous goal scoring opportunities here. Let's see what can they take out of this corner. Headed away by the star players. There's a foul for the STARBOYS.
We are 11 at Serkunda West Stadium. Where BABUN Fatih is taking on STARBOYS FC in His Excellency Barrow'S Ramadan net football tournament final. Here we are here live at Serkunda West Stadium. BABUN Fatih, the scores are BABUN Fatih 0 and STARBOYS FC 0. As you can see, both teams are moving forward, creating chances, but they are unable to break through here in the Serkunda West Stadium. Ngamu vale jangolang ko BABUN Fatih and STARBOYS FC ibe play kanne team football be chances also le goal scoring chances bari man capitalize no majo durin ba kale majo be damen ba lada parol to majo be damen to samba bana sainte BABUN Fatih le counter launch kan BABUN Fatih ka counter launch sainte majo be zeros le nin team football be ba push kanne bari hani sen imam fence ko no nin team football be ba push kanne yela chance also le nin team football be goal scoring chance also create BABUN Fatih be push kanne bari imam goals ko no. As you can see, both teams are pushing forward. BABUN Fatih right now. BABUN Fatih set piece or the center. BABUN Fatih is a corner kick for BABUN Fatih. Corner kick for BABUN Fatih. Malam for him corner to have a chance. Have fem bundle jele bang. As both teams are pushing for a winner, but Hanisan Mamfenjeno 0-0. A corner cross le bare STARBOYS FC the defender feeling. Eleven go bundinang. There's a man down. Man down. I medic solve borikan filo kono prokata ka check. Same thing. Here we are live here at Serkunda West Stadium. BABUN Fatih 0, STARBOYS FC 0. This is His Excellency President Barrow'S Ramadan night tournament, and is the final between BABUN Fatih and STARBOYS FC, and the game is 0-0. The game is 0-0 here live at the Serkunda West Stadium. BABUN Fatih 0, STARBOYS FC 0. Right now, the BABUN Fatih 0, STARBOYS FC 0 here in the Serkunda West Stadium. As both teams are pushing for a winner. As both teams are pushing for a winner, but they cannot find a winner yet. They are pushing BABUN Fatih. You can see in the second half they have been different. In the first half, BABUN Fatih have sit pushing for playing for a counter, but in the second half they have come all out. They have come all out to play and look for a goal. But here the STARBOYS defensive are solid at the back, as you can see. Both teams are BABUN Fatih are pushing forward. BABUN Fatih with the ball. The wing of BABUN Fatih with the ball. Oh, STARBOYS tall lanky defender have cleared the ball. Now it's a throw in for STARBOYS FC. Huh? No. Wow. It's a throw-in for, it's a set piece for BABUN Fati. And STARBOYS FC are preparing to make a double substitution. As you can see, they are preparing for double substitution. And here we are at the latter part of the game. Right now, it's a substitution for STARBOYS FC, and there's a double substitution. As you can see, Serekunda West Mini Stadium motor. As Serekunda West Mini Stadium motor, same thing. STARBOYS FC and BABUN Gambia Talents. As you can see, both teams are trying to find a goal, but the defense of the full time here at the Serekunda West Mini Stadium. The match is heading to a post-match penalty shootout. This final is heading to a post-match penalty shootout as both teams failed to produce a goal in the 90 minutes. Now they are heading to penalty shootout. BABUN Fati 0, STARBOYS FC 0. Now they are heading to post-match penalty shootout. As you can see, the referee is assembling his officials as the players are going to prepare for a penalty shootout here in Serekunda West Mini Stadium. This is the final of His Excellency Barrow'S Ramadan tournament. The final is BABUN Fati against STARBOYS FC. And the game is heading to a penalty shootout. Now I can leave you to as players are going to their head coaches and have some little bit of a chart so that they can proceed to penalty shootout. Marin jiberal kamu fale jeng walang kom STARBOYS FC ni BABUN Fati FC jang player le 90 minutes full time 0-0 itata wala sante be head kan to penalty shootout le sante be penalty player sol fele ni lo ko sol anim benchol ibe diam kay be kacha ka referee fanam ala official assemble le sari ba jibe be ta post juma le penalty ki gola so ni majo akamunda ni final be decide la ni post match penalty la jang in Serekunda West Mini Stadium moto jang na jele trophy ni penalty alone is a giant trophy ni trophy de mo trophy ball ne mo ya win de na le ba kontan la ba ke ando ni team fulol de e balantra ni team fulol la balan ya itandi mo la bi karte mom nyos ko no full 90 minutes e pleta le man nyos ko no sen e bita penalty le penalty dum mo mu kulti mu yalon ko gulok le bije penalty no bije le bare lok wala siata je so ni majo dum abeti sat la o penalty do nana ni gola fulol na ni gola fulol BABUN Fati FC la gola anen STARBOYS FC wol fana la gola nana ne mbela fen ko na wol to gola le dame senteng ibele la manyarol ke kay bela fen ko ke la balon fo jang gola jumala a manyaro so penalty kadata ni mol bulu ba karola mu STARBOYS will labanta daming penalty in kadata ni jema fon la as you can see we are heading to a post match penalty now the referee call up to the players to come and I can see the referee has called up to the players. Now all the players are going to the spot where they will be kicking the penalties. Right now, I can say the penalty will be taken at the half of STARBOYS FC. Where Babul Fati Mbari Malu nko anisen bale Serekunda Westminster Stadium molto mum nim finalo mum Babun Fati ni STARBOYS FC ti mum President Adama Barrow'S Ramadan final Ramadan tournament final oti bi deng moli ajele jang tilibulo ning T-Town play tala nin tegas mum tat place oti anu tegas yo le T-Town bute one not ba nim final ba mum finalo fonte mum Babun Fati ni STARBOYS Temati, Oldung, among goal produce no, it's 0-0. Sante head can do post match penalty shootout. So post match penalty shootout, they lock bijela and no bijela. Sam Malon lock better la Jumala said, and no better la Jumala said. In few minutes times, Abe decided la sand Timo Mumbe win and giant trophy level sailor. Rona sopo fanang ema lose. Caronimu final moment lose. Moment lose. Mo winter ka giant trophy ta ni class press. Moment lose ta fay consolation press of fanan di fanan lare. So final mo ka lose. Sante referee ni captain no fenke kana. Sante force ki go kana tale. STARBOYS FC. Akamunda STARBOYS FC. Wolle follow ba kick kang. STARBOYS FC wolle follow ba kick kang. STARBOYS la number 4 wolle ba open kang. Whatever penalty open kang. STARBOYS landing number 4.
The ball commentary here. As you can see, they've headed to a penalty shootout now here at the Serekunda West Mini Stadium between BABUN Fadi and, of course, STARBOYS FC. I mean, STARBOYS in here as they slotted in, and it's of course a 1-0 against BABUN Fati, and now BABUN Fati actually are taking it to actually level matters here. Let's see what can he do here, 5 meters away from goal and 12 yards rather. The central referee blows his whistle. He takes few steps back. Let's see what can he do here. Should he level matters or would he squander it? It's the multi-million-dollar question. He comes here. He slotted. Wow! He lost it. He missed it. He missed that, and it's 1-0 in favor of. That was saved by the crossbar. What a shot, but what a miss. Wow. Unfortunately, there is no VAR here to actually do. It's a miss for BABUN Fati, and it is one for Star. So STARBOYS again trying to. Wow. It's a goal. The goalkeeper couldn't do much about it. He's optionless, yes, of course. It's a big goal. And it is 2 for STARBOYS and 0 for BABUN Fati FC. It's a very beautiful goal. The goalkeeper couldn't do much about it. He's left skeptical with no options. And he has no idea as to what to do. Here comes again BABUN Fati's player. It is 2-0 in favor of STARBOYS FC. Here comes BABUN Fati's second player. Should he score to actually make it 2-1, or should he also miss this to make it 2-0 at their own peril or detriment? Here he comes in. Cham here. Wow, what a nice kick. What a nice kick. He scored that, and it is 2-1 for Starboys. That was a brilliant shot. He sends the keeper to the wrong direction. He couldn't do much about that. And he's bragging, showing his supremacy. His jersey number could actually tell he's a fantastic player. Not every player actually puts on the number 10 jersey. So he's actually a total gem. Even though he hadn't had a good game in the match. Here comes Starboys FC player. The free shot. So they scored his own score under it. Let's wait and see what would actually be the outcome here. That's the 3 shot for Starboys. Here comes. Wow. He bunks it in. Sends the keeper to the wrong direction. And it is 3-1 in favor of Starboys FC. It is 3-1. The goalkeepers aren't actually doing much saves here, as both goalkeepers are yet to actually save any goal here, even though the other one was actually saved by the crossbar. So most likely this one, let's see what can he actually do here. BABUN Fati actually not on the winning side, by the way. Starboys are actually advantage, they got the better side of these people, as BABUN Fati's first man actually lost it. That gave them edge ahead of BABUN Fati FC. So let's see what can he do here. The number 4. Wow. He bunks it in. The goalkeeper almost saved that, but unfortunately he could not. He just couldn't save it. That is a 3-2 in favor of Starboys FC. And this will be their 4th man to kick it. And in 2 takes time, suddenly a winner will be decided here. Starboys FC, number 7.
Here comes the number 7. New entrant,
If he scored this, they will definitely a better chance of winning.
Starboys, the quarter side.
Let's see what can he actually do here.
Since establishment, they have to lift the trophy. Starboys join the seniors in 2024. Here comes Silla.
He bunks it in. Well, it's gonna be a loss win for them. Even if BABUN Fati scored, still Starboys have another chance to score and win this game. Interesting moments, as you can see, there are fans punching the sky, celebrating, hoping that they're gonna win this penalty shootout. But it is not yet all over until it is all done and dusted. There is still time and there is still opportunity for BABUN Fati. So let's see what happens here. All fate lies on BABUN Fati's play. If he lost this, obviously they're gonna miss it. Does Evra, defender for that? What can he do here? Here comes he. Here he comes. Wow, what a goal. And now it's a score win. And lose, they will actually be equal. Starboys have an opportunity to actually make the difference here. This is going to be the last man. It's a score win for Starboys. Let's see what can they do here as they regrouped to actually give courage to their star man to go and bang this at the back of the net. And then, so in case he missed this, they will be tied on levels. They will be tied here, and they may go to a fast lose. Wow. All eyes on the number 12. All eyes on him. He is the main man here to actually restore Paris. He's the main man to actually be the ultimate game changer of this game. The tire decides on his shoulders. Let's see what can he make out of this golden opportunity, whether he would convert it into the back of the net or not. So let's see what happens.
From zero to a hero.
Let's watch what will happen here. a score winning can actually elevate you to a level that you haven't even expected before. He's been tasked with this responsibility to execute this. He certainly is going to be one of the best games of his career if he scored this as the score winner of this magnificent tournament. He takes a step back. Yes, let's see what can he do here. The goalkeeper confidently standing. You know, crazy moments from the fans and as they cheer and thinking this is gonna be the final goal. Wow, he banks it in. It's of course 5-3 here at the Serekunda West Mini Stadium in favor of City Starboys as they defeated Babun Party on post-match penalty shootout. After the regulation time could not actually separate both sides, they headed to a penalty shootout and eventually Starboys emerged victorious against Babun Party. What a game. What an atmosphere as you can see them celebrating, cheering, shouting and of course enjoying the atmosphere. Crazy moments here as you can see. I hope that this is of course one of the best games so far and most likely Babun Party will go home. They have numerous good chances but they have not been clinical in front of goal as they missed a lot of numerous goal scoring opportunities. Well, that's football for you. Miss your chances, your opponent will get in, of course, capitalize and make the whole difference. It is Babun Party 5 and excuse me, it is Starboys FC 5 and Babun FC 3 at the Serekunda West Mini Stadium. Take them to the Mandinka dialect as what's happening here.
Oh, Aliaja la Bela Bantajan says Starboys FC World Champions of His Excellency Barrow'S Ramadan tournament. Starboys FC World Champions Soldi. Starboys FC and we told them the better side covering the game of start. Starboys FC dominate ke. Sante Utara post match penalty shootout. Win the Babun Party win. Starboys FC World Champions Soldi. His Excellency Barrow'S Ramadan tournament. If any boys hold the first penalty, we feel kono. We bori kam feel kono. Content be savoring. Sante player ni fansol be savoring. Fansol be cheers kam. If wuri kan ila player sending trophy be pararine trophy be lorina giant trophy be lorine mafula Babun Party hard luck footballer. This is football for you. Footballer betenne we win and lose wala bije so but in the final mu yalan ko moment lose more for the moment lose. Sending Starboys FC will have a trophy sambala, but Babun Party for them lose. Because they have a consolation prize or sort of young in tournament. Nina football. This is football for you. You have a footballer win or lose long. Karum footballer is up play like more to lose la. Face a lose. Sending Madame Starboys FC. Il fansol vana ibe bakulo le jijande gande contranding il koji sol fane contranding player be contranding mobe be contranding munu yalon ko ibe Starboys FC yeah if anything it only champions solti mumu ning His Excellency Adama Barrow Ramadan tournament it only champions friend player friend filo ko ne be dongola ni la flago le venkala il fansol fana hanan ibe fansol be wuri le bakulo be dula be ro poisol ni position be dongola boy Starboys FC la player vele bro Starboys FC la player vele muni alonko bro no def yo no fine game bi tay nga win fan
dama over happy man dama over happy wa no xamala la wax sax ni ko kontaan bi la boy liggéey mo xam nga liggéey mo am jom dal boy day am jom joxe luñ bëgg boy koñ bi maire yi pay yi ñeba ñu topa man
gis na ne comme yéena dominer team bi ba pare nga ñëw win ci penalty yi tamit yow lo gisee ci lolu ci
waaw because of boy ñoko gëna paré dibi ci kër bi ambiance mu doon daw dibi ci kër bi frio bi sa mo ñega ni hangum because mu joxe tempo ñu ngi train hard so loolu moo ñu ko may train hard bi mooy lépp on a sanga
yo jërëjëf bro Starboys FC seen na mën maa ngi nii kii moom tamit top player la si biir team bi fii gis na ne tey da ngeen play finally His Excellency Adama Barrow tournament bi ngeen win final bi te yow yaay captain bi te yaay leader team bi yow loo am pour wax si loolu
lu ma am ci maa ngi ne alhamdulilah di congrats xale yi gars yi try nañ kontaan nañ trop di leen wax ne tournament bi ñun préparé nañ ko starting bi mais dañ play 2 games ñu xam ne lii fulla moo fa nekk suñu fa defee dara mais mën a am dara côté yi jàppale ñu ñun ñu jàppale suñu boppa time bi bro maa ngi yow kontaan maa ngi yow happy ci koñ bi bilaay wallaay mu nekk sama first trophy ci team bi
waaw gis nañ ne comme yéen tey yéen a dominé doon pousse yàlla ñëw defal leen ngeen win si penalty shootout yow loo am pour waa Starboys FC team bi at large
ak technical bi team bi suñu team la team bi team xale la dañ ko prépare ñu jàppale ñu daal di jàppale ñu mairie jàppale ñu balaa ñu génn gars yi dañu woo lu bëri kaddu yu bëri soo leen demee bu leen defoo benn problème play leen football ngeen ñibbisi loo leen am rek jëlal te yàlla may.
waaw yow loo am pour waa comme président bi muy teg façon tournament bi dafa important parce que dafa wala encourage grassroots football ba pare wala xale yu bëri fii la ñoo jaar mun a continuer mu nekk pro fii yow loo am pour waa si loolu si président bi.
président bi maa ngi ko congratulé di ko wax ne yuur si kontaan nañ trop ndax lii dafa andi lu bëri si ñun gis nañ ne tournament bi dafa andi lu bëri together yuur si côté yi wax am na tournament bi mun naa wax ne sax moo tane nawetaan bi tournament bi dafa ñëw mu jàppale ñu nekk benn tournament bi laa gis ne play nañ dégguma saaga ci biti dégguma dara ci biti yuur si tamit gars yi joxe nañ lu ñu war a joxe di ko wax ne tournament bi su amee every year dina jàppale Gambia dina jàppale youth yi xamante ne ñu ngi ci football bi.
jërëjëf capitaine.
jërëjëf
yaa baax.
Well, as you can see, of course, like I said, we must bring in reactions of both sides, both coaches rather, and you must know, I mean, Starboys FC actually clinched the trophy, and of course, they will be going on with our whooping thousands of dollars, and of course, with a giant trophy. But I will ask the gaffer, how did they feel actually winning this? And of course, and that's the coach for BABUN FC. I mean, first and foremost, I mean, hard luck. What do you think went wrong for your boys? Even though in the first half your side hasn't been actually much, they haven't much more difference, but now in the second they came back and they make a lot of difference. What do you think went wrong from your boys' side?
But lu wrong mooy comme mentality of fans. So by ñu doon play fi ñëpp xale lañ. So by most of them bi mu nekk seen first final ga di play. Then soo ñëwee gis crowd bu la nekk di seetaan nit yu la nekk di seetaan then da nga def ne da nga war a def lot of things yoo xam ne doo ko daan def over loolu moo de cause overdo things then loolu moo cause first half bi mënuñoo play ba second half bi then sant yàlla play neen créé neen chance ba lock moo nekk suñu side.
naka nga I mean lan mooy sa jàngoro si game bi nii maanaam si final bi nii.
su ma jàngoro si game bi then no almost benn jàngoro comme ñàkk moo ñëw rek waaw soo bàyyi xel Starboys gën ta play BABUN Fati waaw gën ta play BABUN Fati then play ñàkk moo ñëw ñu ñàkk xam nga. noonu la fa war a demee mais maa ngi congrats gars yi nag waaw.
am na solo baax a baax léegi what is next for BABUN Fati maanaam lan mooy seen next move.
waaw still we are BABUN Fati ñun bi mu nekk first time ñu ngi lose final fii for na last 4 years lose nañu final against Erin Jang then even last year moom Starboys bi sax ñoo ko génne quarter final so football la tey mu ñëw mu win ñu then still we are BABUN Fati still dañoo work and BABUN Fati ni ko only comme team just team living academy la yeah then they over produce e football la daal so yóbbu benn mentality daanu xanaa fans yi rek ñoom la filal daal because of nga fans mu bugam waaw it's very dafa hard si gars yi nag waaye maa ngi sorry gars yi.
Thank you so much and hard luck, okay? Good luck next time. Good. And of course, here comes the big man, of course. Congratulations, the winning side. I mean, Jila Jajafal, the congratulations. Because you know, the first I've been playing as a boy, they were making, they made, but coming back from the tunnel, they actually been a little bit sharp, you know, getting the BABUN Fati at the edge ahead of you in the second half. Langa for them more went wrong.
Yeah, so the first half, man, they consider BABUN Fati, man, on press, but I'm on opportunity, body put on a score, Munmoko on a score. And I guess second half, the first 5-10 minutes after BABUN Fati, we also make a bahaba. Yeah, so now immediately I want to put the changes. So what I make change press open at that time. Bahu don't see you. So now I motivate changes be like créé woon na amoo 3 chances yi nga xamante ne waroon naa ko mën a score pour game bi sax du doon aga penalty waaye unluckily mu ñëw ko na mën a score bon naa gis dëgg la Babun Fati bu ñëwee seconde na first 5-10 minutes yi gars yi ñu yoon suñ kaw but change bu ma def moo tax affaire yi mu xaw a balance waroon naa mën a win gars si last minutes yi yeah.
Great. I mean, I'm going to eventually post-match penalty shootout bi. One message nga just a fancy ak ko sa well wishes yi.
Waaw lu ma am pour wax fans yi di leen jaajëfal waat bu baax a baax di wax kontaan naa si gars yi bu baax a baax di leen wax na gars yi gën a support team bi bu baax a baax lii team bi seen team la because fan yii yëpp gars yi tooguñ gars yi dem nañ all over around the Kotu communities around Erinjang dem ba Erinjang ne Erinjang kaale ngeen jàppale seen final la dem ba yeneen fans yi Tigers ba Golden ba Sob bi and dem nañ si ñoom ñëpp ba Future Star dem nañ ñu ne leen kaale ngeen ñëw ngeen jàpp si lii suñ Kotu la suñ ñëwee ñu jàpp si lii nañ am dam ak ñëw nañ ñu support Tigers kon dam bi yëpp dem na Kotu yaa kon di wax gars yi jërëjëf bu baax a baax kontaan naa si gars seen support bu baax yaa.
Thank you so much and congratulations. Enjoy your victory. That's it.
The Minister for Mohas, Professor Pierre Gomez, also been given the honors to decorate the third place or third best team. Tigers of Kotu. Minister is smiling, so they have no reason not to smile. And another minister will take to the podium to decorate the third place team. Musa Tamba will receive a check of $15,000 for finishing third. It will be presented to him. Nyaur Panyaur is with the check sample. And now, another individual will be given the honors to award or deliver the check to Musa Tamba. He was a player coach for, of course, Tigers. Musa has been a veteran for Tigers FC. He had played and coached this team. So the entire team will assemble and receive their check, and they will be compensated with cash prize of $15,000 in a tournament that they've not paid any cash prize to be part of or compete in. And also Sol Dure, the camera operator at State House, is also there, and also the protocol lady trying to arrange. And who else is giving the honors to present? But the number one of the country, His Excellency, President Adam Barrow. They are in the midst, giving them a round of applause, applauding the players for their magnificent display throughout the tournament. And now, others will also come and receive their medals. They are checked for partaking in this particular championship in front of His Excellency, the President, who is the biggest patron of this particular championship, organized by the youth folks of Datirkunda Chama. Babun Fati we received our silver medals, led by Danso, who had a spectacular The player of the tournament will go to Danso Osman of Babun Fati. He's been given the Ballon d'Or of this competition. He goes home, not with the winner's medal. He goes home not with the gold medal, but with the Ballon d'Or. The best player of the tournament. Is Abdullah Cham. Ali, I said Omar. We also have the coach of the championship, who is of course the coach for Starboys, Seni Tamba. Seni Tamba is also been decorated with the Champions Coach Trophy. We have boots, but before that, yes, the goalkeeper of the tournament is, of course, the number one for the winner, Starboys, Ibrahim Afai. Is decorated with boots before.
The goalkeeper of Starboys FC, Iliman, is the man of the match of this final today. Congratulations, Iliman. For the runners-up, Babun Fadi team. Now they are calling up to Babun Fadi team to come and collect their runners-up medals. As you can see in the final, there is no loser. As you can see right now, Babun Fati players are receiving their runners-up medals. Hard luck team Babun Fati, but you can see in the final there is no loser. Both players and coaches of Babun Fati FC are receiving their runners-up medals. As you can see, the runners of the tournament, Babun Fati FC, are taking their medals. Both the players and the staff of the Babun Fati FC are taking their medals. As I told you earlier, this is a final. There is no loser there. If you win, you will take home the trophy and a cash prize. If you lose, you will have a medal and a consolation prize. So this is Babun Fati FC players and staff collecting their medals. That's the captain of Barrow'S Ramadan FC. who will be receiving the consolation prize of $50,000. They will be taking their group photo with His Excellency Adama Barrow. That's the runners-up prize. As you can see, it is been sold. It's a cash check of $50,000. It's a consolation prize for BABUN Fatih SC. Now, the champions, they are the champions of the tournament are about to come and collect their medal and their giant trophy, which is STARBOYS FC. As you can see, they are the champions of this tournament. They'll be calling STARBOYS FC. As their fans are cheering their fans are cheering them up, and the scout bunch also are cheering them up. They are the champions, and what a nice gesture from BABUN Fatih FC, giving them a guard of honor to come and collect their trophy here in Serekunda Westminster Stadium. This is so beautiful from BABUN Fatih FC, giving Star FC boys the guard of honor to come and collect their trophies and their medals, their gold medals at the tournament. As the scout bands also cheering them up. All the fans are cheering them up. They are happy. The players are in joy. They are cheering their final. Yeah, that's the champions. The champions are getting in to collect their gold medals. As the fans are cheering them up, scout bands are cheering them up, and BABUN Fatih FC gave them the guard of honor. As you can see, they are happy. All the players are happy, dancing, cheering one another, and the coaches also are happy here in Serekunda Westminster Stadium. This is football. It is football for you. There must be a winner, and today STARBOYS FC are the winner of this tournament. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh no. This is final for you. This is how finals are played. Yeah, it is the grand final. This is they are cheering their boys. As you can see, all the boys are enjoying. They are dancing, cheering as they are putting on their medals. The boys are singing, the players are singing. They are singing their favorite song here in Serekunda Westminster Stadium. As you can see, look at the atmosphere. The players are enjoying. They are enjoying. They are happy. They are happy. They really deserve it. They really deserve it. They were the better side today. They were the better side, dominating the world. And they have won the trophy today. Yeah, STARBOYS FC players are enjoying today, and the scout band also are cheering them up here in the Serekunda Westminster Stadium. As you can see, they are getting their gold medals. In few seconds time, they will see they will be handing over their giant trophy. They will take home the giant trophy today. All the community of STARBOYS will be happy today, as you can see. players are enjoy, cheering up. They are enjoy today. You can see this is football for you. This is football for you. This is the beauty of football. As you can see, players are celebrating with their flags on top. His Excellency President Adam Barrow is coming to hand over the giant trophy to Starboy FC captain.
With the prize, $75,000 as winners of the inaugural or the maiden President Barrow'S Ramadan Night Peace Championship. They will also be given the honors to be presented with the trophy by His Excellency. And from the presentation, all you will hear as well. The president whose team, Arsenal, were defeated is smiling giving the trophy to the champions of the land, the champions of Serekunda West, the champions of the Ramadan Night Peace Football Championship. Well, I will leave you with the safe hands of Modlamin Sane. And this is the end of the commentary after the champions lifted their trophy. The fireworks you are seeing in the skies is as a result of the winning atmosphere of and there we go, the champions of our land, the conquerors, the winners of this particular championship. It is Starboys of Kotu who are the winners of this champion. Bye-bye and enjoy the rest of the celebrations.
Starboys FC are the champions. You can see the champions. Champions of His Excellency Adam Barrow'S Ramadan Night Tournament. Starboys FC. They are celebrating in style, as you can see. They are crowned the champions here. As you can see, players are celebrating. They are going inside to celebrate their tournament. As you can see, it's all over here, Serekunda West Mini Stadium. As Starboy FC lift their trophies and they'll be heading home with the giant trophy today. Thank you all. Thank you all here. Thank you. Thank you. As you can see here in the Serekunda West Mini Stadium, Starboy FC lifted the trophy here. They have won BABUN Fati on post-match penalties here at the Serekunda West Mini Stadium. Of the winners of the Ramadan tournament is Starboy FC. Honorable President Adam Barrow'S Ramadan tournament winners are Starboy FC. It's all over here in Serekunda West Mini Stadium, as you can see. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here with us. The lady behind the camera today is Adam, my sister and my boss here today is Adam. So thank you very much. Thank you very much.